I am so pissed off. People on the right have been getting messages, on Twitter, on Facebook, in their emails and in physical mail, and even on TV. Threats of violence, even death threats. And the mainstream Marxist media refuses to even mention it in passing. No one in law enforcement, be it the police or the FBI, is even bothering to investigate it. And this crap isn't coming from the basement dwellers, it's coming from public figures. Actors, musicians, writers, politicians, and sometimes even from the reporters themselves. And nobody bats an eye. But by God, if someone on the right so much as suggests an insult to someone on the left, the screeching from these bastards could drown out an AC/DC concert. God forbid Rush Limbaugh even suggests that Sandra Fluke's lifestyle could be considered slutty, but Sandra Bernhard can stand in front of an audience and fantasize about Sarah Palin getting gang-raped, and that's perfectly fine. Tea Party people gather peacefully at rallies and rightfully claim that Obama and our current government are breaking the law, and we are called terrorists by the Department of Homeland Security. Meanwhile, the new Black Panther Party is in the streets, openly declaring their intent to murder white men, women, and children, simply because they are white. And the Department of Justice refuses to investigate, let alone prosecute them. So here's what I say. Obama, Biden, Pelosi, Bill Maher, Chris Matthews, you Democrats and communists and Black Panthers and media lackeys. I hereby cordially invite you all to go screw yourselves, slowly, with a chainsaw. I hope you all get rectal cancer and die a most prolonged and painful death. If any one of you were set on fire, I wouldn't cross the street to piss on you. Now, lest someone think me no better than the commie swine, let me clarify. I would never wish violence or death on another human being. But these people have decided, by their words and actions, from their advocating the murder of children in the womb to their constant encouragement of violent acts against any who disagree with them, that they have willingly given up any right to be thought of as human. If they're going to insist on behaving like subhuman filth, then I have no problem with treating them accordingly. I am not saying that I have any intention of committing a violent act against these animals. Nor am I saying that anyone else should go off their nut and blow them away. All I am saying is that should something absolutely horrible happen to them, I will not shed a single tear for these asshats. If someone does go berserk and snuff one of them, I'll expect that person to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, but for the victim, oh well. Sucks to be you. I'm done being nice. I'm done with taking some lofty moral high ground while these scum-sucking douchebags are free to make a mockery of our laws and use our good nature as a weapon against us. I'm done with the idea of the left bringing a gun to the fight, but we are only allowed to bring marshmallows. I'm tired of the left's rules for thee but not for me code of conduct. So, to all my conservative friends out there, let's send these pricks a message. We've had enough of your bullshit. We're not turning the other cheek anymore. You wanna dance? We know this tune better than you. There are more of us, and most of us are gun owners. We are the hunters, the survivalists, the soldiers and veterans. You are the vegetarians, the entitlement addicts, the anti-gun hippies and tree huggers. We were the kids building bike ramps, climbing trees and building secret hideouts, wrestling and trading hits and playing football on gravel. You were at home, hiding in your closet and writing poetry by flashlight, whining about how no one understands you. By the way, we understood you just fine. We just had better things to do than hang out with sobbing emo pussies. The bottom line is, you poked the bear one too many times. Now the bear is going to rip off your limbs and beat you with them. We're taking back our country now, and there isn't a damn thing you can do about it. Because you guys are weak. You cannot survive a week in this world without the conservatives. But we can get along just dandy without you.